You got some good wines here, man.
How about that?
God.
Now this is another fun one. Now this would fool you into thinking it's an Italian, one of the indigenous Italian white varietals.
Well, considering the
not.
fact that it's Arinto, you can fool me no matter
Right.
what, because this may be my first Arinto.
But it's Portuguese, and it's also in there's Arinto in that Vinho Verde we featured in the
Right.
classic series.
Yeah, except that Vinho Verde is way north in Portugal, and this is down near Lisbon. 2/3 of a country in between.
I'm just fascinated by these kinds of wines.
Delicious.
You can't describe them as
Anything.
anything in North America.
No.
All right, so here's an interesting thing. I got an email back from a customer today. We sent out the email yesterday on the bicyclette Merlot, and south of France Merlot, blah blah. And a guy wrote back because I had written in the first paragraph I wrote, America America really doesn't have indigenous wine grapes. So he quoted that, sent it back saying, "Oh, really? How about Concord and these other
He's
wines?"
right.
I said, "You're right."
Concord.
I said, but I meant really meaning categorically not
You're
exempt
talking
from that,
vinifera.
but vinifera.
Yeah,
right?
you're talking vinifera, yeah.
Not Lambrusco. So
Yeah.
the Latin classification Vitis vinifera are the wine grapes we enjoy all the time. And I almost featured a Concord grape out of a Concord wine out of Kentucky, but they don't have enough.
40 years ago, I was a judge at the Home Winemakers Fair in the Valley, and it was kind of fun. And some of these wines were absolutely incredible, But this guy made a cherry wine, dry cherry wine, that it was a dead ringer for Pinot Noir.
Really?
Oh, I mean dead ringer. I mean, you said it's Pinot Noir. I mean, it was pretty damn impressive.
That's pretty funny.
And then my friend that was a neighbor of mine that had a little vineyard in Napa, and he lived in Torrance, and he would bring his grapes down and crush them and make Cabernet. He'd win everything he went into, But
Well, that's interesting, Ed. So here we go. $17.99 on the shelf
talking.
for the Prova Regia Arinto. You get more for $11.99, and I think this is a 98.
And, well, I'm giving it 100 points because it's the best Arinto I ever tasted.
But that's fascinating to me. At all the years and all the wines you've tasted, that sometimes we stumble across a grape that's bottled we've never had before. Happens
Paul,
all the time.
I've come across more grapes I never heard of writing the newsletter than I did in my previous life.
I've been seeing them too. In fact, when you put wines in my computer when I'm tasting them, and if I start spelling that word, it'll pop up the other ones that are like that. And the other day I had 3 wines in the shop that a grape that I'd never tasted before.
Well, the one for me was the Hungarian grape, the red one that was blended with Cabernet.
Negliasco.
Oh my God! I served that to so many people, blind people in the wine business, people in the new wine. They went nuts. They went crazy.
It'll come to me
I can't wait.
at my Romanian class.
Thank you.
Hey, cheers.